Hey subbies, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a One Beyond haul. Monday I was planning on going to Leeds to Kirkstall to go to One Beyond in Kirkstall, and when I realised that One Beyond in Kirkstall was quite small, and there's one in Bradford that's on Bradford Forster Square that's quite big, there's like a big sized one, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to that one, and it's cheaper because to get to Leeds by bus is £2.50, by train it's like £5. So I knew that some of the train tickets were £1.80 to get to Bradford. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to go to Bradford instead. So yes, on Monday I went to Bradford, and I'm also off to Bradford today. As today I have my physio appointment at St Luke's, and I am kind of nervous, not because of the appointment, I'm nervous because of how to get there. So basically, yes, I have a new colour on today. This is one of the colours I chose for the last box from Madame Glam. This is my favourite so far. On camera it's come up quite red, but in reality it's really neon hot pink. It's gorgeous, and I've had it on nearly a week and on the one in the chip so far, so blooming love it. I will have the video coming up soon on my new colours I've ordered. But yes, today I've got a physio, and to get an Uber to St Luke's would be 20 quid both ways. It'd be 20 quid there, 20 quid back. And because of the time I'm going, my appointment's at 4, I'm like, it's going to be more expensive because it's rush hour. So it was going to be 20 quid there, 20 quid back, and probably more expensive on the way back. So I have looked at getting there by like public transport, and when I searched on the first bus app it came up saying get like 3 buses, but then I thought to myself, what if I get the train to Bradford Forster Square and then see where I can get like a bus to St Luke's. So I did that, I looked, and I can get the train from Girlslovehauls to Bradford Forster Square for £1.80, and then I can get the bus from a bus stop like 5 minutes away from Bradford Forster Square to St Luke's itself. The last stop on that route is St Luke's. So that's perfect, because that means £1.80 there to Bradford Forster Square by train, and £2.50 to St Luke's. And yes, I think I'm coming out with a cold. Last night I had 2 glasses of wine, nearly. I got a bit tipsy, woke up this morning with a headache, but I've also woken up with this sore throat, and I'm a bit bunged up, so I don't think I'm coming down with a cold or something. I'm hoping it goes. But yes, so all in all, I'll only spend 8 quid altogether to get there and back. Altogether, 40 quid for Uber, as in £20 there, £20 back. Whereas to get the train and the bus, it's £1.80 by train, £2.50 by bus, then £2.50 by bus back to Bradford, and then Forster Square, and then £1.80 back to Girlslovehauls. So yes, I'm a bit nervous about it because I've only ever done it once before, and that was when I got a taxi, like an Uber to BRI for my surgeon consultation appointment, and I got the Uber there. Then on the way back, I was like, I'm not wanting to spend God knows how much again to get back home. So I searched how to get back to Bradford Forster Square from Bradford BRI, and I got the bus back to Bradford Forster Square and then the train back. So I've only done it once before, that was on the way back. This time I'm doing it both there and both back. So I'm a bit nervous. Only because I don't know Bradford. I know Leeds like the back of my hand. I know exactly which buses I get, and I got Leeds often. Whereas Bradford, I don't know. I know it's rush hour. It's just been big anxiety of mine. But at least in the end, I'm only spending 8 quid, not blooming £40 odd. Anyway, as I said, went to One Beyond on Monday, and I got a bag's worth. Went to Bradford Square, and I was there a couple of hours, and then I came back. But yes, I went to One Beyond. I also went to Primark, and I also went to Poundland. I went to Primark for one item, and it took me longer to actually get out the shop, as in get to the served, than it actually took me to find the item. But yes, without further ado, let's get on with this One Beyond haul. It isn't massive, but it isn't small either, so let's get on with the video. And yes, it's another heatwave in the UK, and it's like 20. It's going to be like 28 on Saturday or something. It is bonkers weather, and I'm also got high anxiety about that for the train and bus, because train's not too bothered. Train has aircon. Buses do have aircon, but the problem with the buses is they're also really crammed. Like trains can be crammed, but it's a quick journey. Whereas a bus, there's windows, but the problem with that is wasps get in, and I have a very big no-no about wasps. Yes, so I'm not wearing this to go to physio. I'm wearing a dress and I've already got it out because there's not a chance in hell am I going out in jeans and a top when I know it's going to be pushing 25 today. Yay, got me. So yes, here is the bag. I used this one this time, my 100-year one, and I've also placed it on my side table. And yes, there's a couple of new buys in here. I'll do Primark first. I bought 2 pairs of cycle shorts. Just black plain cycle shorts because I had 2 pairs, right? And I think I told you this last week, I can't remember. I had 2 pairs of cycle shorts and I couldn't find them. Realised that one of them was in a washing basket and the other one's vanished. So I need more than 1 pair of cycle shorts. So I bought 2 more pairs from Primark. They were only £3, wrong side. They were only £3 in a size medium, and they're just basic cycle shorts. At least when the wind, because it was windy yesterday and I had to walk up to the post box up Yeadon, it was breezy, but my dress was quite light, so it kept flowing up, if you know what I mean. So the wind was trying to upskirt me. So these came in handy for that. So yes, got myself just 2 pairs of plain black cycle shorts, because they're a must. Just this day and age, guys. Just they're a must. Right, onto so I got 2 pairs of them, so £6 from Primark. Onto Poundland. I thought I could have bought something else in Poundland. Oh, I did. No, yeah. I bought these croissants. They're £1. They're by 7 days. I've seen these on like loads of people's hauls, and I see that they're popular. There's 5 in a pack. 5 in a pack, and they're croissants filled with chocolate, basically Nutella. My mum's tried them and she didn't really like it. I think it's because in my mind I don't think I'm going to like them, but I'm going to try them. I was planning on trying them on camera, but I'm not hungry right now, and I also I don't really want to eat croissant right now. But yes, these were £1, and I just thought I'd try them out. They didn't look too appetising because they're not fresh, but I thought, try them out. If you do have these, tell me if you like them in the comments below. But yes, I thought they were popular, so I bought them. I asked Lucy if she wanted one because she likes croissants, but she said no. I definitely am coming out with some because I'm so stuffy. Also in Poundland, I bought myself some Haribo strawberry flavoured spaghetti. Never seen this before. This was also £1. Never seen this before because I thought it was just the Haribo pencils, but no, this is spaghetti, literally with a strawberry and a fork of spaghetti. So yes, I think it just reminds me of the sweetie strawberry coloured strawberry laces. That's it. That's what it reminds me of. So I thought I'd try this out as well. £1. Now to One Beyond. I will put in on screen how much they were because I have got the receipt, but it takes me 5 minutes to go actually through the receipt to figure out which one's which. So I'm just gonna try and remember how much it is, but I will put on screen how much it definitely is, because I want to give you the definite prices. But yes, from One Beyond, I got Winnie a rope tuck toy, which she's already got. That was definitely £1, but anyway, it'll be on screen down here, or down there, whichever side I put it on. But yes, got Winnie, just a tuck toy, a cheap one, because she loves tuck toys. I also got a new whisk, a new whisk. This is a measuring jug. I got a new measuring jug because I was seen better days, and this was only £1. I use this for I make carbonara, as in fresh spaghetti, as in boiling pan spaghetti. My blooming, what do you call it? What's the word? That bit in the middle, I can't remember what you call it. It's not centre, and it's doing my head in. I've just had a bath because I napped last night. I went a week without napping last week, and this week I've just come back to napping again. I am going to get back to it though. So it's doing my head in because it's not dead centre, so it's parting, that's the word. It's doing my head in. Anyway, I do spaghetti carbonara, and we don't do the carbonara fresh. I do it by packet, which requires milk and a packet of sauce mix. So I need a measuring jug for that because it needs a specific amount of milk. So this also comes in handy for anything else. It's a simple measuring jug. The other one was £1.50 or £2. This one's definitely £1. It's a litre, but it's just perfect. Just a basic measuring jug. I don't need the glass one because the amount of times I'm whisking it, I'm using other utensils in it. I'd rather use a plastic one than use a glass one because at least I know this one's going to smash. So yes, I got that for £1 as well. Yes, as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the dog toys. Next item, I got some like movie snacks for movie night. Lucy loves having movie night on Saturday because I don't have work Sunday. So on the movie Saturday, I'm going to see if she wants to have a movie night. So I bought some little things to go with it. I bought these Cadbury's Animals. I'm not a big fan of these. I think my mum is, but I'm not. I checked all the dates on the stuff I bought that was food because I just don't trust how they rotate their stuff. The stock in like cheap shops, so yeah. But all the stuff's in date. But yes, got these 5-pack of Cadbury Animals. They're just chocolate covered little like kiddie biscuits. So I got them because they're ideal. They're the ideal size for like a movie night kind of thing. I also got, I don't know how much they were, like 125, but again they'll be on screen. I got some Cadbury's fingers as well. These are also a 5-pack of snack size packs. It literally says there, approx 5 snack packs. So yes, got them as well. Again, they're like £1.25. And they all come in paper packaging now, which I think the inside is paper as well, which is good, but also it's downsides when it's raining. I get why they're doing it, but it also has like its downsides when it's raining and it sogs through. Got them as well, and then I also got Lucy's favourite. I think these get more in a pack. Yeah, 6 mini bags of party rings by Foxes, and these were I think £1. But yeah, she loves these, and again I literally checked all the dates on these and they're all fine. So I got these as well for movie night. Right, I got a static duster because I just want, it's cheap and it's easily disposable of, a bit floppy. I'm not going to take it out of its packaging because just knowing full well it'll puff out and I'll be able to go back in again. This was only £1. It's a by Vivid static duster. It's just to get rid of like spider webs because I have spider webs in here, which there aren't too many. It's more like downstairs in the hallway, and I didn't want to do it with my hands. I'm like, you know what? Get a cheap £1 duster, dust it, and then throw it. So yeah, I'm not bothered about these like a company, but I think it's Varnish brought out that dust buster, the one that's reusable, and I just don't see the point in it. You know what I mean? It's like a cloth or a dust like this will do, but I don't know. It's just dog. Like, I can't say anything because I'm bad with overconsumption, but when they bring out stuff like that that is not necessary, then it is overconsumption in it. Anyway, got a feather duster for the hallway. That was £1. I got the cats a little cat toy. This is a teaser play toy, and I got the pink one because they are both girls. So yes, I got this just a cheap little fishy one for the cats to play with in my bedroom or like outside, like downstairs or anything, because but the mostly do come in here to play, except Queenie doesn't come in here. But yeah, got them that because I got the dog toy. I also got myself a new colouring book. I've just had a, oh my god, it's a lay flat. No, it is not. I've just had like a clear out of my dress drawers, and I got rid of loads of stuff that I've had for years, and I saw this in One Beyond for £2 and I was like, I'm getting that. It's a dog lovers creative colouring for all ages. My nose is doing me head in. And it's like a mosaic dog, so like they're not actual anatomically, I don't know if you say it correct, dogs, like literally mosaic dogs like that. So if I know what, when I want to colour in, I could say holiday as well actually. When I want to colour in, I could just do this. So they do have some really cute designs as well, and they also have like the front shows you some of the complete designs, but it literally says on the back lay flat binding. I've never seen that before, and I don't know. Oh my god, they've got a little mini Winnie on the front as well. How cute. But in my mind, oh, it does kind of lay flat, yeah. So yes, got that. I was looking to see if they had a cat one for Grandma, but they don't. But yes, got that for myself. It'll come in help. It'll come useful on holiday when I'm trying to go with my phone. I also got this for the blinds. We've just recently got blinds, and this will come in handy. Again, this is me just overconsumption. This isn't it. I could quite easily use a J cloth or a sponge, but no, I wanted the blind cleaner one. But it is removable duster and you can clean it, so that's fine. But yes, I think it was £1, I can't remember. But yeah, you just put it through your blinds like that and it just cleans 3 at once, so yeah, got that for the blinds. I am keeping an eye on time, and I am also constantly drinking water because I'm trying to get this soft throat to go and to make me feel a bit more awake. But yes, I have to have it too because the train's at 25 to 3ish and I want to get there early. Not early, but I want to get there on time. So I'm selling for 2 ish. Next item, they have their, it's weird, they literally have a shelf worth to 2 shelf worths of their like own, in my mind it's their like own brand, but I think it is. Yeah, it must be their own brand. Stuff for £1. It's literally all for £1. So I saw these hair clips, and I swear to God I bought these before, but I can't remember. So I saw these and I thought, for £1 for 10, bargain. But also when I'm doing like a face mask, I know you probably think to yourself right now, we actually bought these before, before, I can't remember. So I bought them again. So yeah, these hair clips for doing my hair, for doing my face masks when I have a face mask on a night. They're just them ones that you see like celebrities wearing, not wearing, using. But like they just fall back, like the hair like that, and then you can just have a clear face instead of getting my hair in my face mask. I don't use makeup, hate makeup, can't stand it, don't like the textures, don't like the thought of just stuff on my face, like I'm always faffing my face. So yeah, it comes with 5 pink and 5 black, so yes, they'll come in helpful for when I'm doing face masks. Also, I have run out of my eggs. I went out 2 days ago. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. I have run out of my eggs. My chocolate eggs from Sainsbury's. Till next year. Next item I got was some freezer blocks. These were £1, I'm pretty sure. Again, on the screen somewhere. Just because when I have like a packed lunch and I go out with a packed lunch when I go out, if I go out shopping, say like to Leeds and it's warm weather, these will come in handy for that, but these will also come in handy for when I'm going on holiday, because when I'm going on holiday I take my own lunch with me. So these can come in all day, mate, and they can keep my sandwich fresh and cold instead of going lukewarm quite fast. These are like £1 for 2. They did have like smaller blocks, like that big, maybe, for like £1.50. You got more in a pack, but they were smaller. But no, I just want the full size ones. So yeah, freezer blocks by summer days. I just thought, you know what, they'll come in handy, as I said, for lunch boxes when I go out. Also from their pound range, I got these. These are for Lucy under supervision because I constantly, her nails are growing quite fast now. I do have a nail kit for myself, but she does often ask for nail clippers for her nails because she does her nails herself. So I thought I'd get her some nail clippers. She's 11. It comes in a 2-pack, comes with the real long ones. Never used them ones before. Don't know why they're so long. Maybe it's for easier grip, like an ergonomic grip. But you've also got the standard little ones as well. £1 for 2 pairs of clippers. Just cheap and easy, isn't it? I also got Winnie a ring dog toy. I swear to God I've got this before. It's literally just a cheap toy for £1. We'll see how long that lasts. And my nails are coming up so nice on that. But yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. I also got a rubber pet mint. I'm going to say mint then. Stroke, clean, massage and brush 4-in-1. The rubber teeth massage and stimulate skin and removes loose fur. This is for the cat and the dog because Hope is currently molting. I love my bedroom when she comes in. And Queenie not so much. Queenie doesn't like being stroked with a mat. Neither does Hope. But it's just a cheap rubber thing for your hand that you can put it on the cat or dog and it'll just remove all their loose fur. So yes, just a quick, I've had one of these before, I didn't use it and binned it, and then I thought, you know what, Hope's molting, I love my bed, I'm covered in white fur, so I'm going to see if she'll let me groom her. But yes, just a quick and easy hand mitt for grooming, and I can't get the tongs back in. Oh well, but yeah, that was like £1 again. I love One Beyond. I prefer One Beyond to £1 that now because it's so much cheaper. Got these squares, not had squares in ages. These were 4 bars for like £1.25 or something, can't remember. They're a bit squashed, didn't realise that. But yes, it does say £2.25 is the RP, so pretty good prices that, and I think I'll have to check the date. I did for next year, but yeah, they're really nice as well, so I got them for myself. I also got myself a 5-pack of Freddos. They're reducing these to a 4-pack now. Cadbury's are just bad now for shrinkflation. Temperature warning. See you in a minute. Right, camera's back now. I'm just showing you my answer. I got some more mouthwash because I've only got one bottle left after the bottle I've drank, used. Don't worry, I'm not drinking it. I'm only washing my mouth out and spitting out like you're supposed to do. So yeah, £1 for that one. Bargain. And then onto the main attraction. I stocked up on 5 packs of wardrobe dehumidifiers because I have one out, and I used 2 of these. I've got 5 of them. 4 of them are lavender, and then 1 of them is just original. So I'll show you the lavender ones. Right, so I bought 5 packs of these. They're £1.50 each for 2. There's 2 in the pack. They're £1 for 1 in the pack. But I got the 2-pack because these ones, they're just great. Like, I don't know where else to do a massive pack of them, but I didn't really want to get too many of them because they're heavy once you put a full bag's worth. So yeah, I put them on one on my window, 1 on my wardrobe, and also I've also got 1 on my curtain rail as well. And they do absorb a heck of a lot of water, and they're just ideal because then you cut the plastic in the corner and then bin the rest. But yes, ideal, £1.50. I've never said like these ones are lavender, but the thing is I've never smelled the difference with them, if that makes sense. I can never smell them, get off a smell. But yes, got 5 packs of them, and that is the end of the haul because that is all I bought. I spent like 27 quid. I'll put the grand total on the screen as well. But yes, that is the end of the haul. Next week is payday, and I am off to Bradford today, like you know. I am determined not to go to Broadway or to Bradford Forster Square because I don't actually need anything whatsoever. I might nip into Sainsbury's and get myself a drink or a chocolate bar if I need something sugary. But I am determined to not go shopping till after payday because I have like done so much big purchasing this month. I had birthdays, I had Father's Day, and I've had another birthday this month. So I'm determined not to spend any more money because I've done a lot of big purchases. I bought Lucy 2 Lego sets from the Bluey Lego Select Collection. I bought the £60 Bluey house, and I also bought the car with beach set, and that was like 30 quid. So I have made a lot of big purchases this month, and it's just been big purchases that have added up. So yes, it's paid next week. I am determined not to go shopping this week because, as I said, paid is a week today, and I don't need anything. I've still got the Madame Glam I had to do. They've emailed me saying that they're going to send me another box of my selection of colours again, which I'm very, very grateful for. But yes, so don't be surprised if next week it is the ad because like I said, I am determined 100% to not go shopping this week. At least not just for YouTube video, because that's the other reason I do it. Because whenever I get payday, I do love going shopping because it gives me that not adrenaline, it gives me that happy hormone rush. But in the end, it's getting to the point that I end up being like 2 to 3 weeks away from payday, and I've spent like half my wage. So yes, I am still doing the and I'm also, because when I get paid, I've got this satisfaction and an addiction of filling my 100 envelope saving challenge up. And the problem with that is now I've completed all the way up to 30. 1 minute. I've completed all the way up to 30. Like, yeah, all the way up to 30 is complete. So I'm getting onto like the big ones now, and that adds up fast as well. But whenever I've got the change or the money to do it, I put it straight into here. And like I said, 460 quid I've saved up. Not an ad, but I've had someone asking if you want one of these. I got this one from Amazon, and it was like, I think it was 10 quid. I'll put on the screen how much it was. When I bought it in April. But yeah, it's like 10 quid, I'm pretty sure. But it's so good, it's so good. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Love you all so much. I'll see you all next Friday with a new video. Hopefully next week. I do have a cold and I'm fine because I've got a little bit of a headache and I've also got a sore throat and I'm bunged up, and I'm hoping that my appointment and my travelling to Bradford goes really well. But yes guys, I love you all so much. I'll see you all next week with a new video. Bye guys.